we are at Toronto Pearson. Could you come and say good morning to the people? All right guys, so destination 36. I hate having to walk backwards because the sun is, you know, on that side. Anyways, taking my melanin. We are making our way to, where are we going? No, what museum? Oh, Indigenous Museum is what we're going. We're into the museum because we don't need to, because the totem poles are out here. Miss Indigenous, say hi to the people. So she's teaching me the history of Indigenous people, their land, where they've come from, how they got here. And these are the totem poles. Some more Indigenous poles. Right. There's so much things to learn about us as people that we don't get taught in school, that we have to figure out and learn for ourselves. Is the Legislative Assembly of British Columbia. I know the flag is not actually risen right now, but this is the flag of BC. These flowers and teddy bears and the orange that you can see over here, the orange is symbolizing for the Indigenous children that were all sent to boarding school from their families but never actually came home due to being murdered. So the motto is every child matters, and the color to represent is orange. Considering that my mum went to a boarding school, and you know, parents never send their children to boarding school ever thinking that this is what would happen, and here they are now mourning their children, where over 1,000 children's dead bodies have been found and they're still finding more. These are the messages that we need more of. Now we're off to happy hour. Go lick the soap.
Take the shot. And then bite the lime.
Oh jeez, that was messy as fuck. This is Fisherman's Wharf, known for its fish and chips, I guess for obvious reasons. You know, whenever you come to these places and there's a line, you know this is the place you need to be eating at. But I already ate, so on to the next one. Not somebody's hat. Oops. Quick anti-V, quick. He's literally shaving his chest in the street. Now he's just showing off, by the way. Thank God my bus is coming because I can't stand here no longer. Alright, back with the walking backwards. I don't know why she's always trying to be my videos. Anyways, today my tour guide says that we're going to Mount Tomley. 40 minutes on a bus, we've made it to Mount Tomley Ridge. But now we need to walk uphill for about 10 minutes to get to the actual top of the mountain. Who's been home to Trinidad with me? Because I definitely feel like this is what I'm walking right now, boy. G's and ages. Like, I got the right footwear on, but I didn't prepare my lungs, and I didn't bring water, and I didn't stretch, so this is long. La 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 Mount Tolmie is the highest peak of the Boca's Creek watershed. I have no idea what that means to you. It means absolutely nothing to me. I am just here for the view of the mountains.
This is Aaron.
So this is the history on Mount Tolmie Park. Some park features, it has trails, natural areas, the natural history of it, some pictures of the before in 1906 to 1908, and then what it looks like now from 2009 onwards. Some more trees and pictures, and obviously just a polite park notification and your location. So yes guys, take it in. The mountains are over there and the ocean is over there. We were about to leave and then we discovered this whole new view, which sometimes I hate the camera, right? Because it really does no justice for what the eye can really see. So if you look, just here is the ocean and then behind it is the mountains. But all down here is just greenery. I've never seen so many berry bushes in my life, like honestly. The nature out here is crazy and berries normal. Like, what I really want to know is, how do you know if they're poisonous or not? Excuse me?
These are blackberries.
How do you know if they're poisonous? Or they just wouldn't be?
I've been eating them for about a year and a half and I'm not dead, so it's all good.
Oh, that's a good enough sign. I would take that.
Yeah, they're blackberries.
Ooh, they taste sweet. They taste delicious.
Yeah, well, they're actually way better in the fall when it actually starts raining.
Oh,
They're way
okay.
bigger. They're like all dried out now.
Oh, really?
Just about to ask
And
you if you
what's actually funny is that in Victoria here, they treat this like weeds. They grow so much that they burn them. They like,
Right.
they cut them all out. They burn them because they get, like, our neighbor has a bunch and he gave us some, and our other neighbor's like, are you crazy? You're gonna put that in your backyard? It's gonna take over your entire backyard.
Oh, so that explains why there's so many bushes around, right? Wow. So we're trying to take the trail
your last chance. You
in the hope. Nope, we're taking the trail. I didn't come out here to do the regular
This is not
path.
the right way though.
We're taking the trail and hoping that we don't get hit by coyotes in this bright sun. Do anything but not snakes, bro. Bro? What is a gecko?
Looks like a lizard.
No, I'm not here for that. I will run to the streets, okay? Snakes, I'm not here for. I don't play games with those things. Not alone. It's not a coyote. It's a dog on a leash. We thank God. Look guys, we made it through the trail onto the main road. Tell my mama I made it. Just came here for culture purposes. You can't even see the uni entrance just because of how far it is. So pretend the uni is just there. And here you are, is the University of Victoria. All right, apparently she can match my drink. Let's go. Oh, classy. She didn't do too bad. Go on, finish up. You just got to drop in there.
Cold.
Come on, get in there. Who cares? Teats nothing. Back it, back it, back it. Wait, wait, wait. So the morning chronicles continue, and now we are on the last leg of our trip and we are making our way back to Vancouver via the ferry. Let's arrive back safely in Vancouver. Now making our way to the Airbnb. Okay, so one thing I've really discovered, this is only the third Airbnb that I'm staying at, like, in my travel career. But I don't like Airbnbs. Like, I'm never trying a hostel, so let's not even open that kind of worms. But I don't like Airbnbs because it feels like I'm staying in somebody's house. I mean, the first Airbnb was definitely better than this one, so I'm not even gonna bother recording this one. But yeah, get me home or get me to a hotel, one or the other. Recommended to try the best ice cream. So how's your vegan something or another?
It can never be vegan. It's too good.
So right.
Wow, flavorful. Thick.
Salted caramel and cookies and cream, just for the culture. I almost wish that the camera would show you the misty cloud that is going over this part of the mountain right now, because that is a sight for sore eyes. Sorry, I guess you gotta be here.
In 5, 4, 3, 2, laundry.
I'm done, guys. Like, when I say I'm done, yeah, just pretend there's nothing on my head, yeah?
It's the panty.
Shut up. It's a unfinished do-rag, right? So back to this Airbnb talk. Whenever I go on holiday, I never go long enough that I need to wash clothes, right? I took advantage of washing my stuff. I literally hand washed my underwear and put the one underwear in the dryer. The thing came out smelling like 10 rugby men had just finished playing football. Then we reached this new Airbnb. Why the hell did I have to wash the underwear again? I never smelled something so bad. One thing about me, I'm gonna be the first person on the first flight once it's time to go home. It's 6:30 and I'm making my way to the airport. Considering that masks are not mandatory in the province of BC, I find it still a bit weird that you have to wear it within the airport. But then at the same time, I'm like, even if you gave me the allowance to not wear it in the airport, I was still wearing it. The thing that actually cracks me up the most is when people try to get on the plane before they're called and they actually get drawn back. That shit cracks me up. Anyways, I'm on my way home. Toronto, please send me, please. Can we just quickly discuss the upgrade on WestJet's planes, please? What?
Welcome to Toronto Pearson. The local time is 4:03 p.m. We've landed 7 minutes early. As we taxi through the gate, please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened and your baggage stowed until the seatbelt sign has been turned off.
This is how you know I got on a domestic flight. I'm there pretending like the hell I know where I'm going. I'm literally having to follow the signs that say baggage and exit because I've never been on this side of Toronto Pearson. As you can tell, Drake, I reached home safe and sound. All I can say is there's going to be 1 million first times. This is the first time I'm getting on the train from the airport home. Almost certain that I took the wrong train. And I also think that I took the wrong train in the wrong direction. So now I'm waiting for the right train in the right direction. But currently I got on the right train, but I got off too early. So now I'm back on track. I just found out that I can use my Presto. Wahahaha. Right now I'm here. I need to take the train to here, and then I need to change to get to here. The train is in like 6 minutes. Ask me where the platform is, please. I cannot even begin to explain the heat, yeah? Anyways, I've made it.